Morning. Good morning. Afternoon, teacher. Okay.
I want you to check your class note added a material and content library, specifically in the simulation class. Check your
I can
hand
see
up.
my teacher.
I can see mine, teacher.
Who can share your screen? Who can share your screen? There you have it. See? That's how awesome our class notebook is. There you have it. Okay, thank you, Ayumi.
I love it because I don't need to find a pencil in the house. I can just sit down and type.
Yes, exactly. So it's very convenient on your part. Have you taken a bath this morning?
What I have used in taking a bath this morning is safeguard and shampoo.
Have you eaten your breakfast?
Of course. Yes, sir. My breakfast has bananas and rice and corned beef.
Anyway, what kind of foods and drinks have you had for meals? Get ready. Alright. Okay, do your best. Remember, the top three can receive a prize. Go to www.kahoot.it and enter the game in 918200. Which of the following does not describe a mixture? Red, two or more pure substances combined physically but not chemically. Yellow, the two types of mixtures are homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Blue, mixed substances do not react with one another nor change in color. Green, there will be new product formed. Lines the statements. Alright. The correct answer is there will be new product forms. For the score, wow, Raven on top. Yes! Andrea! Third. Second. Simon. And the first is Pink. Make sure you sign up as a student so that you can join our class in Edpuzzle. Hey, Simon already shared his screen. You can click rewatch Simon so that you will get perfect. You can click rewatch to view it again.
Recognize that there are actually two different types of mixtures.
Okay, I will check the grade book to monitor your work. I can see your score here. Alright, so congratulations to Mary Rose got 60, Joa got 80, Nathaniel 100, wow, in just 3 minutes. Then Janine got 80, Phil got 100, Michaela 80. You continue doing your work.
composition throughout its mass.
It's so won't you join us? Say oh, this is such a mixture. Heteronormal, heterogeneous, interesting. What are examples of mixture? Hello and good morning, everyone. Today's presentation are from Dandadan, Group 4. What is a homogeneous triangle? A mixture that does not look the same throughout. Diamond, a mixture that has salt. Or circuit the rank. Wow, Enzo! Good job.
Okay, thank you so much, Michaela, for that presentation. Everyone, please give a praise. So, I have here the rubrics. At the same time, you can view it in your class notebook, specifically in the collaboration space. What is the importance of mixtures in our lives? Let me hear from Enzo.
The reason why I think mixtures are important in our lives because they can make almost anything. They can make our food, our drinks. They can even make things to protect us against COVID-19. That's all, teacher.
Okay, Ayumi, please share. Go ahead, Ayumi.
The essence of mixtures in our daily lives is that water can be used for drinking, washing
Wow.
clothes, or cleaning
Mm.
ourselves. And air, we can use that to breathe so that we can live.
Wow, very awesome. What else, Ayumi?
And different types of mixtures can make food so that for survival. And mixtures are an important essence so that they can help us survive and live. That is all, Teacher Ruby.
And the next thing you mentioned was air. Exactly. Air is a kind of mixture, specifically homogeneous mixture. Very much. Just imagine without air and water, we cannot live, especially if we have no food. All right. For the wrap up, always remember that mixtures can be Wow, congratulations, Eliza! From you, Eliza, because you won the game. How does it feel, Eliza?
It feels refreshing.
In the evaluation part, I utilized the authentic assessment.
So, what are mixtures? So, mixtures are a combination of two or more substances combined together to create another substance. So, the characteristics of mixtures are it is an impure substance, there is no formula created, they can be mixed in any ratio, properties of the mixture are the properties of the constituents. Constituents can be easily separated by physical methods like heating, drying, etc. And it is either homogeneous or heterogeneous. The
times due to internet connection. But surely I learned so many things. So to Teacher Ruby, thank you so much for your time spending it to us.
I studied and learned new interesting facts through interesting and unique ways such as experimenting and learning through online mediums. I've learned new interesting facts that I never knew that would come in handy during tests such as the types of mixtures and the Big Bang Theory.
I have learned about the atomic functions, the lungs, mixtures, homogeneous and heterogeneous, and astronomy, and etc. I have also learned about Power App and how it helps many entrepreneurs around the world. I have also learned to be respectful and quiet in class, experimenting in our homes, and having fun learning new things.
Hi everyone. I would like to congratulate Jordy, my co-parents, and the whole incoming grade 6 students of STEC Lapu-Lapu for the successful summer class simulation of an online distance learning, synchronous learning via Microsoft Teams. So the class has really been very interactive despite the virtual setting. As a science school, they were still able to pull off experiments like rubber egg, do some PowerPoint presentations online, create videos, create interactive games via Kahoot, and many more. Plus, the class being in their school uniform has sustained that level of competitiveness which STEC has really been known of. So, congratulations once again to all.
Good day, everyone. As a parent, I am so proud and have no regrets that my children are part of the Science and Technology Education Center. To the teachers, especially to Mrs. Robelin Pastrano, you inspired students to do their school tasks at home. The way of having online class to the students diverts their attention to something useful. Aside from the students are enjoying, they also have interest in manipulating the computer in a productive manner. Lastly, on behalf of the grade 5 parents on STEC, I will extend to you my heartfelt gratitude from the bottom of our hearts. To the teachers and school administration for doing your best for the good of the students. Once again, a million thanks.
I know, as parents, we may have lots of apprehensions about the quality of instruction that online education can offer. But if we examine thoroughly the goal of education, all those anxieties, doubts, and fears tend to fade gradually, seeing our children learn on their own in a different way. According to John Dewey, if we teach today's students as we taught yesterday's, we rob them of tomorrow. This generation is quite different than 10 or 20 years ago. Dealing with them means that you ought to understand how they see things as they are. I believe that the Department of Education is doing its best to cater the needs of our children, even bringing the classroom at our doorstep to online distance learning. It may not be easy at first, but it is part of the birth pain of this new era in education. I certainly agree with David Soul that a parent's role is to provide path or opportunity for our children. How can we provide that opportunity? Simply engage your children to see the silver lining of this pandemic that we are in. With this, online distance learning provides the safest possible way of the teaching learning process.